You can take any old bangle if you have, or you can take these rings. You get it easily in the market. These are just fancy craft rings, so you get it in any color. I'm gonna be using these rings. So I'm starting with this. I've taken some cotton yarn over here. I like it because it kind of opens up like this, so I can get the fringe that I want, right? So this fringy thing that I have, over here, I can get it easily with something like this. Because if I have something more tied, then I cannot really open it up and get that lovely fringe that I want. Okay, so we're going to take about 5 to 6 times this ring. Approximately, you don't need to really measure it, but you can approximately take this much length. I need 8 strings, so 4 on each side. I'm going to fold each string to half, like this, okay? I'm going to start putting these loops on the ring. Watch this carefully because you're going to do this with all of them. You're just going to take this loop, keep the ring on it, take the loop and get these ends inside the loop, like this, okay? I'll do it again. So you take the loop, you have this loop, you keep the ring on it, pick up the hoop, pick up the ends and just get it through it. Pull the string tight and you've got this. So this in macrame is basically known as lark's head. That's the name of this knot. Yeah, something like this you should get. Yeah, like this we're gonna put all the strings on the yarn. So now make sure that if I'm starting with the other one, I will not start it on top. Each time I'll start with the ring on top, not the yarn on top, okay? Keep the ring and hold tight. You can adjust the spacing later, that's fine. So I'm going to do that with all the threads. You get something like this. So either you can take this as your front, or you can take this as your front. Now I like these little loops, so I'm going to take this as my front. That's up to you, okay? So now, right now, all the threads are outside and the ring is on this side. So we want the threads inside the ring. Okay, so from here, we just get the threads inside the ring. Just pull the threads a little, tug them a little. Yeah. So we can start knotting here, but before we do that, I just want to show it to you on a different color and a bolder yarn, so you understand what you're exactly working on. Okay. So we're going to work with four strings at a time. So these are center two strings, and these are the side strings. Okay, so now we're going to get the string over. So we're gonna form this kind of a loop, okay, and we're gonna get the string over the one we just got here, take it under. So the center ones don't really move, okay, so they just have to stay straight. This one gets inside and you pull through. And then you again do the same thing from the other side. So you get this over, you get it over this one, get it under and inside of this. Okay, and then you just pull through. So you're gonna keep these straight and you're just gonna pull the side ones. You're gonna start getting something like this. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on our project piece. Right, so just so we're not confused with so many strings, we're just going to keep 4 strings here, right? So you can remove the rest for now, yeah? So we just got 4 strings to work on, these 4. We're going to keep 2 aside and 2 in the center, like this. Yeah, hope that's clear. Right, if you want, you can also stick this on the ground, just so you're able to work this more freely. So I'm just gonna stick this in place because the center ones, the center 2 are gonna remain the same. Okay, so we're not going to move that a lot. So we can just put that in place and then put a small tape, start it tight, put a small tape over here with the ring, because we're not going to remove the ring, we're just going to work with the strings, and a small tape over here. Right, so we have things in place now. Now we have this center 2 going and we're going to work with the side ones. So we're going to keep taking 1, 1, 1, 1 to continue doing in the same method. I'm just going to show you a few and then you can work it out. Yeah. So just how I showed you before, this is going to come on top. This is going to come like this. And then you're going to put it under like this. And under this, right? So we have nothing to do with the ring. Don't get confused with the ring. We're just working with the strings here. And pull it tight. And we're going to do the same thing from the left side. On top and under and out. Yeah. Now we're done with these 2, so we're just going to leave it on the side. Not going to bother with that. I'm going to get the next string. Right? Now we're going to work with these 2 and the center one. Same way. This goes under and from inside. Right? From the left. You can always pause it in between or rewind it, just watch it in slow-mo. Yeah, so do that and get it clear because you don't want to do the wrong thing, right? And I hope you're able to follow it properly. Yeah, because it's a really cool pattern and I really wanted to get it to the side, and this is our last one. That's it. So you can see we've got half of our pattern done there. So now we can remove the tapes. You can also work with the tapes if you like, but I prefer removing it because it's a simple method. Alright. First things first. Just take everything behind. So you have everything, the ring is in the front and everything is behind. Start with the center. Take this and put it inside. Okay, inside. And take this, the other one, center one, and then you put it inside. Yeah. So it's going to be a little hard for it to stay in the center, but that's okay. So just both of them. Alright, here is where I use the fabric glue because, well, we want it to be sturdy and long lasting, like durable, right? That's where we have to seal things. So yeah, I just like to start putting the bits, not all at once, right? Take the right one to the right, just once, just so it stays there, yeah, and the left one up to the left, yeah, just so it stays there. Keep putting the glue and keep wrapping this around. So first you take it inside, just to be extra secure. We're doing it on two sides, also like to cover a larger area, and then you take it to the outside. Again, you put a little bit of glue, and then you take it to the inside. Yeah, and then you take it to the outside. Don't worry if the glue is shown like this, that's fine, it will dry, it won't even show when it's dried. So just keep working that way, do the whole thing, and make sure you're taking it in order because you do not want to mess this thing up. It looks beautiful only when it's done in order. Alright, so yeah. If you're working on a bangle, not a ring, you might want to cover these areas as well. So you can take a thread, you can take embroidery thread, you can take a wool, anything that suits you, and you can wrap the leftover area either before starting with this or after. That's your choice completely. I prefer doing it before, so even if it's visible from places, it doesn't look bad then. And yeah, thread is the best because definitely it'll come out really, really neat. It'll take time, but it'll look really classy. Make sure it's getting it tight because see, I got it a little loose here and then it looks a little sloppy. We don't want that. We want it tight like the one here. So yeah, just keep it tight. And we really, really do want to wear it. We want it to be useful. So if you want it to be useful, we want it to be durable, and we want it to be wearable, and we want it to be stylish, definitely. Now what we're gonna do is, you're gonna get something like this. So just to make it extra secure, you can put some glue all over. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to draw a line where we want to cut it from. Okay, so you can measure it or you can do it just by like freehand. That's totally upon you. So you can see, I hope you can see this line that I've marked. So I'm just going to cut it from here. Looks pretty, doesn't it? I love it. It looks amazing. Now we're just gonna take a comb and we're just gonna comb it softly. So mine is still not dry. So just make sure it's dry and then you can do it. So don't do it really rough, but just a little bit. Make sure this is on the right side. So this is my right side, this is my wrong side. Alright, this is my wrong side and this is my right side. So make sure this part comes on the right side.